The Juggernaut is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still is a women's world champion elsewhere, then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordynne Grace is here to make quite an impact.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Yeah, Jordynne's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog. This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Valkyria has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
There's the bell, and Stephanie Valkyria's clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel, Valkyria's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Valkyria do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
And then there's Jordynne Grace, a woman who has muscles in places other people don't even have places. She is one mean, powerful wrecking machine.
Yeah, standing in the way of Jordynne is not a place anyone wants to be. She'll smash right through to get whatever she wants. Ooh.
What a punch!
Slam! What impact!
Shoulders down, penny in predicament.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
And into a wrist lock.
Nicely done. Valkyria's toughness getting tested with that one.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. He knew what was coming there. Locking up with one another.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, put the brakes on Valkyria. Spine buster.
She's got something in mind here.
Watch your face.
Inverted Alabama slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
She's been slowed down yet again.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Gut wrench.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power. Beast mode engaged.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Fast movement gets her out of the way. This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle row.
And a huge splash. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And Jordan picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
And it's Stephanie McCurr on the losing end of this one.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe.
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl. Here comes all ego.
And his opponents, first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
And things getting started for these three in this triple threat match.
This one's going to test these superstars' creativity. It's going to take outside-of-the-box thinking to prevail against two other competitors.
Back suplex. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. And this one might be headed ringside.
He'll take things into the ring. Oof.
Up and oh, knee right to the spine.
Uh-oh. Shawn gets out of the way in time. Nice suplex.
Oh! He's able to reverse it. Uh-oh.
Able to slip away.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Run! He's got his head down still.
Shawn able to reverse.
Oh, my goodness.
What kind of headspace do you need to be in to succeed in a triple threat match?
A very focused one, Michael. There's no room for distractions.
I'll second that. Focus is the only way to navigate this chaos.
Close fist connects. Oh, reversal catches Eddie.
There it is. He could end it here.
He did not want things to end this way.
Kick right in the face. Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. One after another.
Oh.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Shades of the LEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Counter, saw it coming.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. He answers right back.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. across the top rope.
Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
And now propped up in the corner. Russian leg sweep.
Solely focused on in a corner.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Oh!
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Wow. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Big impact off the neck breaker. Trying to end this match here and now.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Counters out. Oh, man, what a boot.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Going downstairs.
And there's no other way to say it, fellas. That is going to hurt for a long time. Taken down with a body slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Not even a near fall there.
Man. Shawn able to reverse.
Big cross body.
Got him right where he wants him.
Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Uh-oh. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Capitalizing on Paige's mistake. German suplex. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Sliding back.
First up top.
Diving knee drop. Good attempt on Ethan for the win. Kick.
Nasty kick. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Page got Shawn for that dunk.
DMT. Thorpe might have this in the bag.
Is it enough? Is this the end? He puts an end to the pin there. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end. Dodges away.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
Just a relentless.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here all the way up.
Covers the Eagle's edge.
Thorpe looks knocked out.
And the cover. He manages to kick out with strength.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end. That's it. Ethan able to get the win.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory. La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tony D'Angelo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
A well-oiled machine, all working together for a common goal.
And there's a dangerous precision in the ring when the D'Angelo clan functions as a singular unit.
Truly a family.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his opponent, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie D.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
And Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
Stacks is a man on a mission, doing whatever he can to make sure his family is protected and provided for. For Stacks, this is all sink or swim, and he intends to swim.
Looks like we're about to see just how well Stacks swims any moment now.
And then there's Charlie Dempsey, a master of melding old school graps with that new school sensibility. When you look at Dempsey, you're not just looking at someone with a lineage in this sport. You're looking at the future of this business.
Dempsey insists on doing things his way in that ring, and you can't deny just how well that served him. Dempsey able to avert that.
Countering that offense. Oh, the elbow connects.
Here we go. It's popping off. Bam! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Stacks is so used to being the right-hand man, so used to being a second. Corey, do you think that could be a disadvantage for him in singles action?
Definitely, Cole. Isolating Stacks in the ring and making him feel like no one's watching his back could really affect Lorenzo. Do that, and it's only a matter of time before Stacks starts struggling in the deep end.
Ooh, bullseye!
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
And Stacks has earned the upper hand here.
Charlie unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Stacks gets countered.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, Dempsey able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of the match?
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And Stacks fights back.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
Such intensity from Stacks.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, what a knee.
And Stacks didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver. This could be it. The pin. No, he kicks out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well. Got him right where he wants him.
Smash.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. Solid punch.
Effective dodge there.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Uh-oh, look out. Drive-by. Can he put it away? Kick out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Dempsey staggering, can barely find his feet.
Kick connects with the body. And a big knee drop.
This is troublesome for Dempsey.
Goes for the pin. What, only two?
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
What a counter! Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Stacks looking for the 3 count. Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Ooh, painful knee. Oh.
Nice scoop slam.
Dempsey jolted by the counter. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, Channing Lorenzo.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone. the first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring. Kalani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE.
Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work. Seriously, what is with you? It's creepy.
I enjoy life.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Choo looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Choo's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously. Somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares. I think.
As this match gets underway, I think it's best to just remember one thing. No one does it like Lonnie.
Why do you sound so uncool when you say it, Cole? Because it's anything but uncool, and the same goes for Kalani Jordan herself. You look at Kalani in the ring, and no one's doing it like her. Not in terms of athleticism, not in terms of resilience. There's a reason Kalani Jordan stands out.
And like I said, it's because no one does it like Lonnie. I don't think I sound cool saying it.
In the opposite corner is the ominous Wendy Choo. And Choo's been attacking people from behind and putting them to sleep, so no one's safe.
Well, Wendy Choo's eyes are windows to a nightmare. To make matters worse, Choo's got a hit list. Saxton, I heard you're on it, which is pretty cool, actually.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, right across the throat. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap. Wendy is taking charge.
Kalani really having trouble with her defense.
And Jordan got exposed with that maneuver.
A ferocious Wendy Choo coming out here. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Watching.
Crossbody over the top.
Got all of it.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Moonsault.
Corey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to try and get into Wendy Choo's headspace for a second here. What do you think Wendy's strategy is in this one? What tricks does she have?
Right into the pin.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Uh-oh, somersault leg drop.
So good.
Very good. Very accurate. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
she manages to reverse it. She gets put in the corner.
Oh, driving the elbow.
The cover. She's going for it. Denied a 2 count there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Elbow drop with authority. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Powerbomb!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. She's still in this one.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Ooh, boom.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Jordan. Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Jordan was waiting on that. Running hurt.
Going for a pin attempt.
The ropes coming to a rescue there.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. Buster! A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
Across the top rope.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Ooh, and gets sent right into the corner.
Finds a counter for 2. DDT! She can end this thing right here. She kicks out at 1.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Oh, a big boot.
From the ropes, good night sleep drop. Into the cover.
The count was stopped before it started.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Turn inside out with a desperation clothesline.
And she's set right into that corner. Are you kidding me? That's gross.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
No.
Suicide dive! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
The count's going. This will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
And this more aggressive side of Wendy Chu continues to pay dividends.
Kalani caught.
Both arms are up. Backslide in mine.
And she breaks the count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Ooh, right to the gut. These two trading one blow after another.
Just teeing
both with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Both arms hooked for Nelson into the slam. Going for the win, not letting up.
Barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know. She decides to just let go, but why let go? Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent. Bending the body in ways it should. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Side headlock applied.
Ouch. For a good measure.
Driven face first. Wendy is taking charge.
Yeah, Chu's appearing unstoppable.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Cross body.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Flying.
She went airborne and missed.
Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Kick out just before 2.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
And Chu might have just hit the snooze button on her opponent.
Plenty to be alarmed about now.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
And a late pin attempt by Wendy Chu. And Wendy Chu gets the W.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
Kalani Jordan displeased, failing to capture the win here.
This is why you just don't sleep on Wendy Chu.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful madness.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
The beautiful Madness Julia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia Zara doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Ooh! Oh!
Smashed with a forearm.
Oh, tagged with the boot. Great reaction from Perez.
And now placed in the corner.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Gets out of dodge.
Working the midsection there. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Cover here. Is it enough? She breaks the count quick.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplishments get in your head. Instead, you need to keep a clear head and focus on keeping the prodigy down and out.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Yeah, this is how you have to handle Roxanne.
Watch out! Suicide dive!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Good. Putting her back in her place.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Maybe Roxanne's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Bang! What a punch.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
Now Roxanne's spirits are running high now.
She docked from the middle rope. What a best press.
Furious punches unloading.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Julia answers back.
Perez avoids that one.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Kick gets caught. Oh, right to the gut.
Looks like Perez is loading up.
Perez caught by surprise.
Denied with an elbow.
Drop kick down low.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now. Ooh.
Oh, wrist lock up to the top rope. Top rope hurricane. Uh-oh.
Suicide dive.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Julia's got to get her wits about her.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Up high, through the air, and connects. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Roxanne Perez, beautiful back handspring senton.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Julia staggers up, but might be put back down for good. Targets the gut to end the offense.
She throws her back in. Ascending the ropes. The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Here we go.
Diving forearm smash. And this has quickly become...
Arrivederci, baby. Did Julia clinch this?
2 count. And she's still in the game.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And you see a perplexed look now.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down. Northern Lights bomb.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Julia.
Another victory in the books for Julia.
I'm sure we're going to hear some excuses from Perez after this loss.
No, Roxy doesn't need excuses, Saxton. She needs revenge.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night.
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. And Tatum Paxley looks ready to compete. She's definitely ready to play, as she calls it.
Yeah, Tatum has a way about her, Michael. She doesn't see things the same way as her peers, and that can lead to some miscommunications. But at the end of the day, no one can deny Tatum's ability in the ring.
Very true, Byron. Tatum Paxley may be off in her own little world, but when that bell rings, there's no reason to doubt her ability to keep up.
And then you look at JC Jane, and like it or not, she considers every match a proving ground. That means she spends every match doing whatever she thinks she has to prove that she belongs at the top of the division, no matter what the cost.
When the people won't listen to you about how good you are, sometimes you just have to make them. That's what Jane's gonna do.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Oh. Are we gonna see a tap? Oh, both palms to the gut.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Waiting for their fallen opponent and
step up senton. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Oh, and a stomp. Oh!
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Slingshot. Oh, man. Leading her into the corner now.
Oh! How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming JC Jane in the ring?
Well, like you said, Jane is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive. Not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotic.
Could she end it here? And she's not done yet.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Sliding into the ring now. Oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
She's firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
That can make an opening for her. Mistake made by Jane.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Super kick! Paxley comes right back at her.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, man. Cinching in the arm wringer, but
their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
step ahead there. Right now. She fights back with the counter. A corkscrew senton. Incredible. This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot. JC Jane showing why she is the one to watch.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Hazardous situation for Paxley.
Here's the pin. Almost tap.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Mistake made by Jane.
Both sides with an answer to every...
Snapmare right.
Surfboard stretch apply. This is the worst spot. Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold. Range down an elbow in retaliation. And a heinous attack to the knee.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Heading to the top now.
From the top.
Missile drop kick. How much more?
Shoulders down. Going for the win.
Here is your winner, JC Jane.
A huge upset for Tatum Paxley here tonight.
And I'm sure this loss won't awaken anything in Tatum Paxley that'll send her off into an obsessive spiral.
I hope that was sarcasm, Saxton. Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11, to be precise.
And his opponent, representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience. Noam Dar began competing at the age of 15 and made his WWE debut at 22. A young veteran, this Scottish Supernova.
Yeah, Dar's already done so much in NXT and WWE, but I think his future's even brighter.
Noam Dar here, set for singles competition in this one.
Look, we can talk about what a technical dynamo the Scottish Supernova is, but I think I can do even better than that, Cole. Noam Dar is kind of like an old lone sock you've long since lost the match to, but still keep around anyway. You can't help but feel something for it, even though it's technically a nuisance that it even exists in the first place.
That is quite the analogy, Corey, but I think I get what you mean. After a while, Noam Dar does have a charm about him that you can't quite put your finger on.
And in the other corner, we have the young OG, Javon Evans, who's always ready to step up to a fight.
Javon's a competitor with mind-blowing athleticism. We all need to buckle up because it's about to get bouncy in here.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Gets the reversal. What a counter. And he re-enters into the ring.
Wow, man! The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Focusing on the leg there.
Tendons and lick.
Going for the pin early. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
And Javon Evans really is as fearless as they come in the ring. Unafraid of stepping up to the biggest and baddest. No fear of going high risk.
Yeah, but fearlessness doesn't necessarily mean smarts, Cole. On the contrary, it usually means the opposite. Javon Evans may be unafraid in that ring, but that's a quality that can easily be used against him. That can easily cause him to make a mistake.
From the top rope, slingshot hurricanrana.
Top forearm. These attacks are chipping away at him.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match.
Lift off. Oh, he paid for that high risk. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's making his way to ringside now. Back suplex.
Very nice.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Making way towards the top rope.
Up high.
Look out below!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Tossed back into the ring.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Check out the springboard.
Oh, just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
He's
got him down for the pin here. No, shoulders up at 2.
able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Counter by Javon. secure the victory. And he fights it off.
How?
And he had Javon's number there.
Goalbuster! Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Reverse back elbow.
So precise. The Scottish Supernova looking more like a surgeon.
Noam Dar is so technical, so precise. Lifts their opponent over into the Achilles lock. Their opponent's got to be in excruciating pain.
I thought he was going to tap, but maybe not. Rolls through, and that'll force a break. Great move.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Kick. Splash. Is victory close? This could be it. And a kick out at two.
I thought for sure he was done.
We know what's racing through his mind.
And he turned it around.
Oh, Dar saves himself.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncy. So crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
There's two. He kicked out at two.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Take off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here. This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Time to get bouncy. Oh, gee, covered by Evans.
Following it up with the cover.
Two. And Evans takes it.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
And Evans walks away with the win.
Noam Dar is so much better than this loss, and just you wait. He'll shine once again and prove just how good he really is.
matchup's getting underway. Look at clubbing blows.
For the bell. Let them fight.
We know how bad these two have wanted to get their hands on each other.
Not wasting any time here.
The official rang the bell. Now these two can do whatever they want to each other. The tensions between these can...
Down for the pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Locks up.
Disrespectful shove.
Take it over. Going for the win here.
He kicks out almost immediately.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt. Oh, what a kick.
Set time.
Oh, man.
He's able to counter that.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Springboard drop kick. And Corey, what do you think is the best way to keep Duke Hudson down and out in this one?
Plain and simple, Cole, outsmart Duke. I don't want to call the guy a dumb jock, but I'll just say this. He's not beating the allegations. Playing the smarter game against Duke Hudson, getting in
Soaring. Hudson's able to dodge that.
Oh, perfect kick.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Oh, spinning side slam.
thunderous club comes down. Very effective. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
He gets the shoulder of it, too.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh
no, getting in position. What's he planning to do?
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Nicely done.
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
Distress starting to show on Hudson's face. Flying, he fails to connect.
Double axe handle.
And it looked like his opponent found an answer for Frazier's offense.
In position and now muscling up their opponent.
Big, devastating crucifix bomb.
2. He kicks out somehow.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Forearm to the jaw.
Putting the boots to their opponents. Uh-oh, looking to take foot.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. And a kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
Victory nearly in hand for Frazier.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Moonsault! Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Pin attempt by Duke. No, he stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Frazier up top with the frog splash. Nice. And Nathan Frazier capitalized with that move.
A big reward. If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
That could put Duke down for good.
And that's it. Nathan wins.
Here is your winner, Nathan Frazier.
Well, this win says it all. Even if you pull out all the stops, there's no shortcut to victory.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job. Wes Lee is about to take flight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Wes Lee possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now Wes Lee will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
And in this corner is one of the most prolific high flyers in the game in Wes Lee. With him in action, anyone can become a target in the blink of an eye.
Wes Lee has the ability and expertise to launch an aerial attack on sight.
Good transition into the armbar.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Boom!
Pulling the rug out from under him. Oh, so athletic. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
It looks like Wesley's wings got clipped a bit there.
Oba possibly testing the limits of his opposition. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Shoved out of the way.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oba creates an opening for himself. Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. And this one could be moving to ringside. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. I'm sure Obafemi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Obafemi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
Oh, I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Obafemi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
That catches Oba looking. I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the common. Shoulders down, cover.
Kicked out. He's determined to keep this matchup going.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Oh, stomping away. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Oh, what a tackle.
Misses big time.
Ooh, merciless.
Oh, gorgeous around the world, inside cradle.
Shoulders up.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, ouch. Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Wesley is just begging for a fight.
Getting him right into the corner. Wesley, tremendous athleticism, connects with an elbow. And look at this tiger fake kick around the post.
And pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets the shoulder up.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
And he's going to the top. Up high.
Now West needs to end this.
Makes the cover. Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They would have none of that.
Yeah, good on him for being ready. Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.